So for number 9, we are asked to solve these systems of equations. So for A, I noticed that this x right here looks like it would be easy to get by itself. So to get it by itself, because that's, if I can get one by itself, then I can do substitution, and that's an easy way to solve a system. So to get rid of the plus 5, I'm going to subtract 5 from each side as my first step. So then I'll have 10y minus 5 equals x. And now that x is by itself. So now I can do my substitution. So I'm going to take this expression, this 10y minus 5 that I know is equal to x, and I'm going to go to the other equation and put that in place of x. So I'm going to rewrite that top equation. So I'm going to have 8y minus, but then where the x was, I'm going to put in parentheses this 10y minus 5 because I know that equals x. So that goes in there, and then I'm going to write the rest of the equation, the equals 1, and then I'm going to solve it from there. One thing you do have to be kind of careful about is that we're subtracting everything in these parentheses. So it's kind of like you're distributing a negative. So this 10y becomes a minus 10y because we're subtracting it. And this negative 5 actually becomes a plus 5 because when you subtract negative 5, it's the same as just adding. So that negative changes the signs of everything that was in here. And then I'm just going to combine these like terms. So 8y minus 10y is negative 2y. And then I'm getting y by itself. And once I know what y is, a negative divided by negative is a positive. So I know y is 2. Then I can go back over here where I had solved for x. Now that I know y is 2, I can put 2 in place of y over here and figure out what x is. So 10 times 2 is 20. 20 minus 5 is 15. So x is 15 and y is 2. So then for part B of number 9, it's another system that we're asked to solve. So again, this time this y right here looks to me like it would be easy to get by itself. So I'm going to do that. So to get that y by itself, I would have to get rid of the minus 2x by adding 2x to each side. So then I'll have y equals 10 plus 2x. Then, since I know 10 plus 2x is equal to y, I can go to my other equation and replace y with that. So then I will have 5. And then in parentheses, I'm going to put what I know y is equal to, the 10 plus 2x. And then the rest of the equation, so that has to equal 2 minus 6x. So I just rewrote this, but replaced the y with the 10 plus 2x. Now I'm going to distribute my 5. And then I have x terms on both sides, which I really don't want. So I'm going to make this minus 6x cancel out by adding 6x to each side. And then I just want to try to get x by itself. So I'm going to subtract the 50 to get rid of that. And then divide by the 16, which gives me that x is negative 3. And now that I know x is negative 3, I can come back here to where it's solved for y. And I can replace x with negative 3 and then simplify. So 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. 10 minus 6 is 4, so y is 4.